So how's this gonna work?
I'm just gonna read off the questions and then we'll answer them.
Oh, wait, are we recording right now?
Yeah.
Okay, we have to cut this out.
Hi, it is Friday on Queer Theory, but not really because it's actually Sunday. Yeah. So, my name is Lisa, and this is my girlfriend Amanda, and I'm visiting her in Virginia, so I thought we would do this little questionnaire, this gender questionnaire together. So, the first question is, how do you self-identify? What does this definition mean to you?
Me first.
Yeah.
Female identifying as female.
Yep. Same. Number 2, what pronouns honor you? She, her.
Same.
Describe the style of clothing that you most often wear. Okay, well, I most often wear t-shirts and shorts or workout clothes because when I'm at school, all of my classes are like sport related, so I never really get dressed. And when I say get dressed, it's like get dressed in real clothes. If I'm not at class, I'm always at the gym, so honestly, I don't really wear regular clothes that often, but if I do, I wear women's clothes. I have like the occasional men's shirt, but I have larger boobies, and men's clothes don't tend to fit me very well.
And I wear mostly men's clothes when I'm not at work. My job is I have to wear a uniform, so when I'm in the kitchen, I'm always wearing chef's whites, so I've got, my chef pants and my chef's coat. So really, I don't wear real clothes that often. When I do, I feel like a real person. It's kind of nice. But yeah, I wear men's clothes. Sometimes it's kind of challenging because I do have hips and an ass, so, pants are kind of a challenge, but every now and then, find some that fit nice. But yeah, when I go out and actually dress up, I try to wear, ties, and I would love to find a sports jacket that really, truly fit me correctly one day. We'll see. Maybe when I'm made of money, I can go get one made for me.
Yeah. Yeah, I wear like dresses, and I hate heels, but I'll wear like wedges and stuff if I like dress up. Number 4, talk about your choices with body hair. How do you style your hair? Body hair? My choices. I guess this kind of goes with number 5. Do you have facial hair? What do you choose to shave or choose not to shave? So body hair, I basically shave everything from the waist down and my armpits.
Same here. I have like a passionate dislike for body hair, personally. I don't know. On myself, on others, I just not into it, so.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, how do you style your hair?
Like this.
Lucky. Well, my hair is super, super curly. Like, frizzy, disgustingly curly. So if I ever wanted to wear it down, I have to do something to it. I can't just let it go by itself. So I usually straighten it, or I'll let it dry and I'll like curl it with the curling wand thing. But other than that, I really just wear my hair up all the time. Number 6, talk about cosmetics. Do you choose to wear makeup? Do you paint your nails? What types of soap and perfumes do you use, if any?
No makeup. This is pretty much how I look on a daily basis, regardless of occasion, as far as my face goes anyway. No nail polish. Couldn't, even if I wanted to, couldn't for my job anyway. Not allowed to have painted
really?
nails. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yep, no nail polish in the kitchen. I have a John Varvatos cologne that I wear, but other than that, no perfume. Then, just regular body wash in the shower. So, nothing too special.
Mm-hmm. Cosmetics for me, I wear makeup occasionally. Makeup tends to break me out. So I don't really wear it on a daily basis. Like when I go to class and when I'm at the gym, I never wear makeup. But if I'm going out or doing something, I'll Sometimes depends on my outfit. If it's like, if I want to do something really bold, I'll do like the whole 10 yards. Like eyeshadow and lipstick and everything. But if it's something more like a day thing or something like less fancy, I'll usually just do like a little bit of eyeliner, and mascara, face stuff. Paint my nails. Yes, I do. For the most part. I hate painting them though, and I also hate getting my nails done. So I don't do it very often, but I do have a lot of nail polish.
Yes, you do.
I used to like hoard nail polish. It was really bad. But yeah, I usually have my toenails painted always because those stay on longer than like regular nail polish. I wear perfume. I like Marc Jacobs Lola. That's my favorite. It's a good one.
Yeah.
Soaps and perfumes. Honestly, I really don't care for scented soaps. Sometimes I just use like bar soap, which I know you don't like.
Drives me out.
Yeah, but yeah. Number 7. Have you ever experienced being misgendered? If so, how often? That's the first part of the question.
All time. All time. Honestly, it's mostly at work for me because at
Yeah,
work
because you have a hat on.
I have to wear a hat. Yeah, I have to wear a baseball hat. So, especially from the back. I mean, the back of my head is pretty.
Yeah.
Pretty masculine looking. So, I constantly get, "Excuse me, sir," when I'm in the store and a customer wants to ask me the question, and then it's always interesting to see how long it takes them to realize they were mistaken after I turn around.
Do a lot of people like correct themselves?
Yeah.
Or like look embarrassed and
Yeah.
then like not correct themselves? Most
No,
people correct themselves?
Most of them correct themselves. Like as soon as I turn around and say, "Hi, sir, how may I help you?" Or "Sorry, ma'am, how can I help you?" The look on their face usually ranges from to and they really, they get pretty embarrassed. Like, "Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am." And sometimes, God, people's responses are so funny. Sometimes it's all in one breath. It's like, "Excuse me, sir, ma'am."
Really?
No, it's really funny, but I feel bad. I honestly, like, it doesn't really bother me that much, because it just doesn't. But, yeah, I feel more awkward for them. Because sometimes you can tell that they feel really, really embarrassed. They feel really bad.
Mm-hmm.
It usually ends up with like me trying to make them feel better. Like, "Oh no, it's okay. The hair gets them every time," or
Yeah.
it's the hat. Don't worry about it, or whatever. It's funny. But yeah, it's usually at work and when someone's approaching me from behind.
So like how often? At least once a day?
Probably once a day.
Wow.
On average.
That's crazy.
At work.
Yeah.
And sometimes just out in public, too. Like, actually,
Didn't
the server
you say-
this morning at brunch,
Oh.
I was like, "Have a good day, sir," and I turned around to say thank you, and he was like, just,
Really?
like, turned around, yeah, he, like, didn't know what to say. It was funny.
I never get misgendered.
No.
Nope.
It'd be pretty hard.
Yeah, I think it'd be pretty hard to misgender me.
Yeah.
This is the second part of question 7. Do you experience dysphoria? How does that affect you? I think this is kind of a hard question because I think there's a difference between, I mean, I don't really know, but I'm guessing that there's like a difference between like gender dysphoria and like regular dysphoria. Is there like a difference? But I mean, I get dysphoric about my boobs all the time.
Fair enough.
I don't
yeah.
like it. It like really affects my life, and I don't like them.
Yeah.
And I wish they weren't there. But it's not like I don't wish they were there because my mind, gender-wise, doesn't match my body. If that
Right.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Do you ever feel like that?
What? Gender dysphoria?
No. Like
What?
body dysphoric.
A little bit. Yeah. My hips. I just want to be
Yeah.
able to wear pants. Every pair of
Mhm.
pants I see, I just want to be like, those would probably fit. In my case, it's like, those probably don't fit.
Mhm.
Any given pair of pants probably does not fit. There's like a 25% chance that they might fit.
Does it like really affect you? Like your day?
Yeah.
It does?
Yeah, it does. It gets me down.
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah, like if I go shopping, like there's probably like a 99% chance that I'll cry. every single time I go shopping. Because I, like, can't find any tops that fit me the way I want them to.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I had to try on, like, 5 different shirts for this video. And I'm still not happy with it, but whatever. Number 8, talk about children. Are you interested in having children? Let's answer that part first.
Okay.
I mean, we already had a whole entire video on this topic, so you can go watch that if you want to. But yes, I want children. I definitely want to adopt. I'm not, like, 100% like, yes, I want to really have my own baby, but, like, I guess it depends on my partner.
Yeah. And I definitely want kids, but I absolutely no way ever want to carry one. It just doesn't feel...
Yeah.
Doesn't feel like something that I'm supposed to do, or that feels... It wouldn't feel right to me, I suppose.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to be the primary caretaker for any children you may have?
My ideal situation would be a dual income and equal,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
Yeah.
So that kind of covers both questions for me.
Yeah, talk about money. Is it important to provide for a family financially if you choose to have one? Is it more important that you earn more than your partner? Do you prefer to pay for things like dates? Are you uncomfortable when others pay for you or offer to pay? I think that a financial situation is very job-based. So I think if you marry someone or decide to, like, live with someone or start a family with someone, and one job pays more than the other, but you're both, like, happy doing what you're doing, like, I think it's reasonable to not pay equally, if that makes sense. Like, if one person's, like, a struggling artist and the other person is, like, a doctor.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, if, like, they're happy doing both and both of them are completely, like, okay with that, then I think that's fine. I think it just really depends on the situation.
Yeah.
But I don't necessarily think that, like, I have to earn more or someone has to earn more than me.
Right.
Do you prefer to pay for things like dates?
Yes. I do. But I don't know. I mean, I don't necessarily get uncomfortable if someone pays for me. I don't. I wouldn't be uncomfortable with that, but I like to be able to pay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not uncomfortable when others pay. I just, like...
Well, that's good.
I mean, okay, it depends on the situation because, like, I'm completely broke right now.
Just right now.
And she's been paying for a lot of things, and I still feel, like, really bad. I know, but I do.
Don't. You're still in college.
I know, but still. Yeah, like, usually if we both have money, like, we'll, like, say, like, you get dinner, I'll get lunch and breakfast, or, like, we kind of, like, split it like that. Anything else you want to share about your experience with gender?
I don't think so. This is pretty...
I know, pretty thorough.
Kinda, pretty thorough survey there. Yeah. So, I don't think so.
I'm going to share about something. I don't think I told you this. Something that happened.
Well, we're all surprised.
Something that happened at work the other day. We had kids. Like, I had a group of boys. It was a boy group because I work in day camp. And they were insulting each other by calling each other girls.
Yeah.
And I have, like, an assistant that, like, helps me with the groups. And she got so pissed.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And, like, they were bad. All the boys were, like, being really bad. So I think I was just really focused on, like, trying to settle them down. But, like, I didn't really focus on that. But after that happened, I was like, what the heck?
Yeah.
Like, I wish I would have said something.
Hopefully a lot of things that are going on now, like the Like a Girl campaign.
Yeah.
What is it, Dove that
Dove,
does that?
yeah.
Yeah, that's really cool. So I hope that things like that are starting to become more common and seen in the media, so hopefully that'll make some sort of difference.
That was the gender questionnaire tag thing. This is Queer Theory. You're watching Lisa and her beautiful girlfriend.
Nice to meet you all.
I will see you all next Friday.